guys, Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this terrific Tuesday here in Connecticut. Life's good, campers. Life's good. Let's get right to it. When air is seeping out the side, I had a gentleman contact me with this problem. I know exactly what's going on, and I'll take care of it. But I want to talk about it, okay? There's specific problems going on there, and we'll talk about it. All right? I have played a little bit. Let's see what we got, and we'll get to it. E is above double C, and a little barbed wire ending on an E above high C. Life's good, campers. Life is good, especially when you have relaxed chops. Now, this gentleman that I'm talking about, I won't use his name. No reason for you to know. But has been playing the Calet 3S 3C. Oh, by the way, the shipment's in. 1 SB mouthpieces, 1 SS, 1 SC. As far as the eye can see. I also have 1 SB flugelhorn mouthpieces. And guys, just listen to Perico. Anything Perico plays on flugelhorn, it's a 1 SB mouthpiece. Listen to that gorgeous flugelhorn tone. The 1 SB cornet shank. Guys, if you play cornet or you play a piccolo, which requires a cornet shank, it's the best mouthpiece for piccolo ever. All right, with that said, now, you noticed for the pictures, I put pictures of Vacchiano. Now, Vacchiano is really the only person I've ever come across to where air and spit and everything flying out the side. Flying out the side. It was mostly in the middle register down. I'm going to say a high C down, a middle C down, maybe an E in the staff down. But it was all that. Now remember, Vacchiano could not play a low F sharp, even on a bathtub mouthpiece. Bathtub Bach mouthpiece. The gray matter was so advanced that he could transpose anything into a smaller trumpet. And with the enormous trombone-esque mouthpiece with the smaller trumpets D and E flat, he just nailed the orchestral literature for years. Okay, but spraying all over the place. I can tell you, I can let you in on this because both of them are no longer with us, so it doesn't hurt anybody's feelings. But John Ware, who again was about this tall, this big, Poindexter type glasses, just incredible Mel Broyles level trumpet player. But just the sweetest, humblest, soft-spoken man in the whole world. Okay? He played second to Vacchiano for years. And one day as a joke, it might have been April Fool's, I'm not even sure, but he came into rehearsal of the Philharmonic with an umbrella. And he told me this. Again, this little humble guy is sitting next to me. He's got a smile on his face. Vacchiano didn't think that was funny. Anyway, so again, at the time, I didn't know what the hell I was talking about and what he was doing. I just thought, like my student, was uber relaxed. Nothing can be further from the truth, guys. That's tension. You see how loose that is? If it's relaxed with the tongue right behind it, nothing getting through that. Nothing getting through that. Okay, now, again, take a look at Vacchiano. And I'm not knocking his playing, but his chops were not superb. He got the job done because of the smaller trumpets and whatever. But look at specifically, his lower lip is very, very flat. His top lip looks quite thick. Okay? Very, very flat. Thus, the air coming out. Now take a look at our icons. Faddis, Horst Fischer, and Maurice. Those are some of the most relaxed corners in the history of corners. And there is no air getting through there at all. Now, this gentleman, I suggested he take a lesson. And guys, take a lesson. Take a lesson. Listen, after 50 plus years working on this, I can fix anybody up in no time at all. Now, when I say fix up, that does not necessarily mean you're getting extraordinary results like that. What you are is I'm putting you on the right track, like that. I can do that in a half an hour lesson. And from there, you take it where you want to go. Okay? But back to what we were saying. This gentleman had a laundry list, bullet points of things that he's not sure about, blah, blah, blah. So I suggested he take a lesson because air escaping here is a red flag for more serious problems. Most specifically, the tongue's not in the right place. Okay? So I think he's going to do that, and I'll keep you posted with that. But guys, air escaping out of the corners is not relaxation. I could never figure out. I couldn't do it. I used to, in my practice session, try to relax super and try to make air come out, and I couldn't do it. The more I relaxed, it wouldn't come. Duh, I didn't know. All I had to do was tighten it and it would come flying out if I wanted to make it. All right? So that's that. Air coming out the side. Now, as we know with Vacchiano, if you have the genius involved to get around these things, these embouchure things, you can still be a great player for a long time. But why bother? Relax it and play the entire literature on a B-flat trumpet. All right? All right. Love you all, guys.